Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long boys blues, 1975.
Welcome to another Playground Wars, or Commodore 64 versus ZX Spectrum. This is Green Beret on said machines versus each other. It was originally an arcade machine released by Konami in 1985, which in North America at least was called Rush N Attack. See what they did there? But for some reason in Europe, Konami wanted to call it Green Beret, which I prefer the name. I don't know why. Did they not think that the Cold War was as important to us in United Kingdom, in Europe in the 80s as it was to North America? I mean, hell, we had bombers, American bombers on our bases here in case shit hit the fan. I'm pretty sure the Cold War was deeply relevant to you in Europe in the 80s. But hey, for whatever reason, you know, I don't know. All I know is it's a balls hard arcade machine where you're a commando who has to, once again, rescue hostages. Only they just give you a knife because you're a Green Beret. Or as I used to say back in the day, a Green Beret. Now, Konami released the home port to United Kingdom on all the usual suspects, sort of, you know, Commodore, Spectrum, Amstrad, and they're all great ports. In North America on the NES, where it was called Rush N Attack, it was released, was it a port by NES or done by Konami themselves? All I know is that in the arcade machine have the worst artwork ever. It's a bloke with a tash with, I don't know what he's holding, a laser gun, a ray gun, fucking Star Trek gun. Hell, there are no guns in the game. There's just a flamethrower. Can't see it there. You might see it in the thumbnail for this video, whereas the box art in the United Kingdom was done by the late, great, rest in peace, Bob Wakelin, and is amazing. Right. Now, these ports, were, I believe, were done in 1986. Let's get into it. One keyboard. Are you going to let me define my... Yes. I'm playing it with keys because I want two fire buttons. One to stab, up, down, left, right, stab, shoot, and one to shoot for being when I get the grenade launcher. Again, this is a silly game to do a comparison of because, and I have played the Commodore 64 version before, but it was ages ago. It's so hard. Right, there we go. It's considered one of the best home ports on the Spectrum. Rescue the captives, missile base. It means get to the end, basically. Right, run. You've got the ladders, you can go up and down. They will attack you from behind. Duck. Jump. Oh shit, you explode, by the way. This is the bloke who did Cobra, who's also sadly deceased, isn't he? I think? I don't know. There is a problem. If you jump by the ladders, you go straight up the ladders anyway. Score top right. Lives are represented by Russian hammer and sickles, even though I'm not Russian. Not sure what that is. This is hard. I have made it to level 3 once, honest. Right, get up top, basically. You only come back down when there's a mortar or something. Or there's flamethrowers. Right, up. That's quite good. Thing is, I could just stand there knifing people, but they're just endless. Coming up? No, he's not coming up. Thank God. Look at it, graphically lush. So sharp and detailed. It's what the Spectrum does. Loads of sprites on screen, absolutely no slowdown. Flamethrower, gonna need that for this little bloke down here. Yoink, and I'm out now. I'm out. Oh, they're gonna fire as well. Just when you thought, you know, it couldn't get hard enough, they just suddenly remembered that they had guns. Oh, this is so hard. This is so nice. This looks so good. And don't let the fact that I'm shit at it detract from how playable it is. Blokes who are wearing motorbike helmets have guns, remember that. It's just like real life. It's not. Well, not at least in my neck of the woods anyway. Climb up the nuclear truck. This is just... get up. Look, I'll come up the ladder. See? It's just brilliant. This is 1986, mind, so what, 4 years? Just as pinch under halfway through the Spectrum's life. But speed, graphics, the way it uses colour, particularly for the Spectrum, is amazing. Ah, you can't kill me there. Bollocks, I fell on a landmine. How do I get off the truck? Hey, got rid of the landmines, thank God. You get to the end and a truck comes out and there's a shit ton of people who couldn't fit in there, but obviously it's one of them TARDIS trucks. Just come running at you. It's all about maximising your flamethrowers. It's all about being a lot better game player than I am, basically. I mean, I don't think I saw my brother Jason get off this level as a kid. I don't think I ever got off it. I have got off it since. Now I'm an adult. Like, that makes some difference. It makes no difference in this. Fuck it. This game. Thank God you can fire. Oh, you can clear the landmines, by the way, with the flamethrower. Shit, I was meant to fire the flamethrower, but my brain just got confused between the buttons. Just get to the end, Dave. Just get up. Get to the end. They're gonna fire. See, they gang up on you. They're gonna fire, but then there's Jumpy Bloke. What do I do? Do I just take a shot or kick in the face? He's gonna fire. Oh, I thought it was going to fall on the floor. I forgot how bloody hard this is. Right, leg it. Get to the end. Breaking the law. I'll explain to you why I say that one day. You played this on the Spectrum. I'd love to know what you think. That it was greatness, basically. That's the general consensus by everyone who's ever played this game. Who is it who gives me the flamethrower then? I'm not complaining. Can I have another? Ooh, concentrate. You can hear me concentrating. It's like a whirring clock noise. Shouldn't have wasted that. Ooh. Fuck. See that? See that? Do I not like that? I'm not going to be able to do this. Holy shit. I should have just cut in gameplay from my other bloody gameplay of it where I actually got off this level. Honest to God. Now, the thing is, I'm not moaning about how difficult it is, because it's just accurate to the arcade, which I have a gameplay of, and I suck at as well. Go on. Imagine did so many of the Konami home ports back in the day. They were legendary, until they blew all their money on sports cars in a game that couldn't possibly be done on the Spectrum, and were bought up by Ocean. It's an amazing video on it by Kim Justice. Watch it. See, look, I used a flamethrower, but I got free again because, well, that bloke was the flamethrower bloke. It's like Santa Claus if you're a Green Beret. He only comes around once a year. Fuck, see, what are you supposed to do? Jumping bloke behind you. This is going to end in tears. Fuck. Oh, I suck balls at this. Three jumpy blokes. By the way, that's a real division of the army, jumpy bloke unit. Seriously, look it up. Think I'm lying, don't you? I am. I want to get up the ladder now. Apparently so does everyone else. Right, so it's the end of the ski that you got to jump on. Ooh, don't fire. No, don't fire. Everyone don't fire. I'm scared of bullets. Come on, come on. I want to get to the truck. There's no point, I'm not getting off the stage. The next stage, if I make it. No, you don't. Look at me. I always thought they were in kilts for some reason. There we go. Right, let them get as close as you can. They'll still come after you do this. If you flame them, they will come. See what I did there? Oh, I did it! Holy shit! I take back what I said, I totally knew what I was doing there. Harbor. More of the same, even more difficult. Even more pretty. Get up. That's not a ladder. What is it then if it's not a ladder? Oh, there you go. Ooh, my heart's beating. Let's have a look at the Commodore 64 version. I expect good things. Actually, I do. So here we go. That's the title screen for Green Beret on the Commodore 64. Again, it's made by Konami, but I imagine it's made by, well, it's made by Imagine, sorry, but I imagine it's made by a different team from the Spectrum version. But it features the Bob, rest in peace, Bob Wakelin box art on the cover, and some great SID chip music. Now, obviously, can't compare music-wise to the ZX Spectrum because, well, it didn't have any. It was a 48K game. Not really, you know, fair because there was a, well, I guess it's the programmer's fault for making it, you know, accessible to everyone, but there was a 128K machine in 1986 because it was obviously released in 1985. But anyway, and Imagine the Ocean did loads of great 128K games. Anyway, right, let's get into it. Now, as you would expect, you've got amazing Commodore SID chip music. Well, I just said, yeah, you know what? I can't really compare it to Spectrum because it doesn't have music, but at the same time, even I lose my shit over the SID chip because it's utterly fantastic. Now, where this is going to be slightly unfair comparison to the Spectrum version is I have to play this on joystick, and while I've worked out what the controls are so I can use Flamethrower when I get it, because I'll be playing on, you know, joypad, it's an easier game on keys. Honestly, it's just easier. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's me growing up on keys. But, you know, I mean, if you're a Commodore 64 kid and you grew up on joysticks, maybe you're looking at me and thinking, what? Really? Keys over joystick? You're not a Green Beret. You're not a Green Beret. Right. Rescue the hostages. Look at those two guards. How do they explain pleasantries when they run by? How you doing? Fine. Right. So, smooth, colourful, fire, jump. Ooh, flamethrower. Everyone turns into dust like a vampire. I'm Buffy and I got a steak. So the guy dressed as a navy gives me a flamethrower. The blue blokes will be the ones that fire. Jump. Jump has the same effect, which is you jump by a ladder. He's just waiting to die. Flame on. Oh, that is good. Smell burning hair, people? That was my intention. Yoink. Right, it is tight controls. Ah, I saw you coming. Oh, fuck. That's the problem with joystick or D-pad. You press, you lean accidentally because you twitch, or you're pensive because the game's balls hard, and it all goes to shit town. Fuck. I'm just going to get to the trucks, and that counts as a comparison. There is a version of ROM I downloaded which is hacked and it leaves me constantly on 2 lives, but it didn't feel fair to do it that way, even if it means you're not going to see me get to the end of the level. But yeah, right, first things first, even though I suck at it, colour, as you would expect, super smooth, it's faster than the Spectrum, it has in-game sound, you know, in-game music, which is awesome, and sound at the same time, particularly like that flamethrower sound, but, and yeah, trying to be objective, the Spectrum looks better. Sharper. Come down here, you bastard. I want another flame unit. Oh! That's one thing I will say. It's faster. The bullets are faster. The colour means... And because the sprites are more defined in the Spectrum, but the bullets are chunky, which is a trait it does, you can't see the bullets in this one. Oh, come on. I've got my... I was going to say cigarette lighter out. Nice animation on the bloke. My Beret. I do like that drum tone. Yoink. It's basically Kung Fu Master without the Kung Fu. But just as hard. I ain't gonna go down there. Right, you can't knife in the air like you can in the Spectrum. On the Spectrum you don't just jump up and knife, you can fall to some degree and do it. You can't in this version. Granted, I should have gone down a ladder before him. Right, come on. Skip, 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 skip. How you doing alright? To the end. Stop twisting, you're not getting out. And if you do, there's 2 blokes in front. Well, they're running. Probably off to the canteen. Right, I'm going to get a flamethrower unit. One of them. And then when the other bloke comes back... Shit! That's the problem with the D-pad. Right, where's the other guy with the flamethrower unit? There we go. No one fire your gun. I'm a peaceful, loving person. No, jumpy bloke. There we go. He's gonna fall down. Shit! I didn't mean to jump then. That's what I mean. This is why I want it on keys. Because the keys aren't connected to each other as such. So, who shot me? So you don't accidentally lean on a portion of the keyboard and accidentally jump. I'm whining now. I am aware of that. Get up. Right. Am I... He could jump! Fuck. Oh, I know where the edge of the truck is now. Right. I guess we made progress. Need it on keys. If it was on keys, I wouldn't fucked up then. That's the tactic though. Go along the top. Kill first flame bloke. Use flames. Keep one flame for second flame bloke. Down ladder. Flame bloke. Grenade bloke. Watch out for jumpy bloke. Elite units. They're all called... They all end in bloke. Didn't you know? Seriously. Oh, and jumpy blokes are green in this one. I mean, it's practice, isn't it? And obviously I'm not going to get... The video will be stupidly long. Fuck balls, I kept doing that. But I stand by it. More playable on the Spectrum, quicker on the Commodore. The limitations of the Spectrum make it easier to see bullets. But it just looks better. Sorry. Sorry, fanboys. It looks better. There we go. Ooh, why do I feel like I've achieved something even when I'm about to die horrifically? It's the not knowing when they're going to shoot that kills me. Well, it does kill me because you can't see the bullets. Oh, that's my fault. I was too close to the end of the truck. This game's balls hard. Well, you would expect that. This is harder than the Spectrum. Oh! One more go, one more go. But yeah, this is harder than the Spectrum. Spectrum looks better. This is faster. Better music, well, some music, harder. Harder to some degree because I'm playing it on a friggin' D-pad. Give me keys. Apparently there are two canteens on the opposite sides of the camp. Who knew? I didn't. Well, I don't get to eat there anyway, I'm the enemy. Let them get as close as you can. That's the trick with a flamethrower. Fucking D-pad. I'm blaming my tools now because I'm getting frustrated. Oh, I wanted the duck. That's not my control's fault. That's just because obviously if you're above a ladder when you try to duck, you're going down the ladder. You probably do so in real life as well. James Director would save you in real life. That's it. I call it quits there. Green Beret, Green Beret on the Commodore Vs ZX Spectrum. It's balls hard. Probably harder than Ghosts and Goblins. So to do a comparison is a bit tricky, but I'm going to say this: faster, smoother on the Commodore. The colour lets it down in the sense that you can't see the bullets. Sharper sprites. If chunkier bullets on the Spectrum means it's easier and slower to avoid the bullets. But it plays on keys, so that's where it's not a fair comparison because it's easier on keyboard. But I got to give it to the Spectrum version. Now, as always, if you had both of these, or neither of these, or in the NES, or love the arcade, I'd love to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.